In the backfield. And off first down, McCarthy throwing to the sideline, and that is incomplete, intended for most of the day. 3rd down and 7 at the 49, empty backfield. Opening series for Michigan, and McCarthy in trouble, trying to break tackles, and McCarthy will be sacked at his 32-yard line. Casey in there to clean it up. Linnell Carr Jr. there as well, a loss of 13 yards.
Well, they're just going to blitz 6 guys, only 5 in protection, so the ball has to come out hot. JJ's got to get that one out of his hand.
47. Corum remaining in the backfield. Here's McCarthy. JJ looking, and he's sacked again for the 2nd time. Great. Here's McCarthy. Steps up in the pocket over the middle and deflected at the last moment. Well defended. Roman Wilson was the intended receiver, but Jacob Magnum Farrar with the pass deflection.
Yeah, Jacob Magnum Farrar, terrific job, gets back into phase and look right at the last second, not even looking at the ball, but that right hand tips it away. Ball just slightly that second level, and because of that, they have an inability to run the ball right now.
2nd down and 8. Corum remains in the game as the pistol back. Play fake. Here's McCarthy. Sacked twice already. McCarthy running and lost it. Dropped behind the line of scrimmage by Aaron Casey. That's a 3rd sack of the game. Are they going to credit him with the sack there, Joel?
Well, if he's behind the line of scrimmage, and Aaron Casey, look at his closing ability. McCarthy dangerously holding that ball out.
Loss of 2, 3rd and 10. 3rd sack of the 1st quarter. Here's McCarthy airing it out and puts it on the money. Nicely done, Colston Loveland with the catch. 1st down, Wolverines.
Check out this tight window throw along the sideline. First of all, Colston Loveland, terrific receiving tight end. This is a really dangerous throw, and he makes it, though. That could be a confidence booster for McCarthy. That's really the only place he wanted to throw that one. Low and away from the defender going, but Blake Corum finally broke off a nice run there in that last series.
Off 1st down, here's McCarthy, drops it off, and it's Loveland again with a big pickup. And speaking of Blake Corum, 2nd and 7 at the 36. Johnson in motion. Play fake. McCarthy looking for Johnson over the middle. Has him, and he makes the catch at the 21 for 15 in front of Nick Toomer.
Boy, Noah Pierre, the Husky back, that strong safety, looked like he had a beat on that ball. No, that was Philip Dunham, excuse me. And that was a good thing.
Harbaugh told us yesterday that he can see him running a 4-4 at times. 2nd and 9 at the 20. And here's Corum. Lowers his shoulder. 1st down and more. Blake Corum. 5'8", 213 pounds, gains 15.
Boy, this offensive line, they're not just road graders up front. Watch them get out and get on the move. Terrific job in athleticism. That's Carson Barnhart, 52, out there leading the way. Zenter, Nugent. These guys are athletic, they're big, they're strong, and that was a terrific job out on the edge in front of Corum.
1st down and goal. 9 at the 14. McCarthy to Edwards out of the backfield, makes the first man miss, and the Don gets out of bounds at the 30 in front of Miles Hinton. They say has the best swing. Here's McCarthy looking. Flag on the play, free play. McCarthy down the field, caught. And this one. And they pitch it back to McCarthy, looking over the middle. Caught again by Tyler Morris in a 1st down, Wolverines. So now the Wolverines starting to loosen things up on offense.
They were trying to get Roman Wilson on this deep seam route, but watch McCarthy. He sees the defense. Indiana not fooled. Good job by the safeties, and so McCarthy's got to come down to the underneath routes, and there's Morris again, 2nd straight catch, and move the chains again. Definitely, they're finding a rhythm. Sergeant Mike he's rugged.
Here's McCarthy to the sideline, back shoulder throw, and it's caught. AJ
from McCarthy, and he is clearly finding his rhythm, and he finds the Indiana transfer. This has got to feel good for AJ Barner to get this grab. He was one of the better players for the Hoosiers a year ago. Gets his opportunity. The offensive line.
That's right, big 3. Here's McCarthy looking for the end zone. Incomplete. Cornelius Johnson And McCarthy wanted him to
find that open receiver.
Remember, he's got great legs. 3rd down and goal at the 8. McCarthy looking, bounces it outside, turns the corner, squares his shoulder, and finally pushed out of bounds inside the 5. 4th down and goal at the 2. Here's McCarthy in the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Roman Wilson.
Too much confusion there for Indiana in the defensive backfield. They're basically trying to play man coverage, and you're just going to get Roman Wilson running scot-free across the back of the end zone. Little fake holds the linebacker. McCarthy wants to go out left, comes to his second read. There's Roman Wilson. He's before getting out of bounds.
1st down at the 46. McCarthy sprinting out of the pocket, and McCarthy will skip forward and gain 3 yards. Flag on the play. Marcus Burris Jr. Little rough stuff at the end.
And just no need for it. You know, you had the penalty, and I understand it's an effort thing, hands to the face. It negates that long completion down the left sideline for Indiana. But that one, Marcus Burris, I don't know if he was in pain after or what.
Personal foul, late hit. Defense number 92. The 15-yard penalty is added to the end of the run. Automatic, 1st down.
He was grabbing at his hip, but it wasn't McCarthy's fault, and he rips back on kind of the horse collar area and tosses him over
to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and 7 at the 25. McCarthy over the middle, caught. This time it's Roman Wilson, and a 1st down. 1st down at the 18. McCarthy will throw it. McCarthy in trouble. McCarthy out of the pocket. Oh, he just pitches it. Edwards. And he goes down at the 2.
And he was all set up by this beautiful play from McCarthy. First, he avoided the rush in the backfield. I don't know how. And then the pitch. That's a Mahomes magic right there, just pitching it down the field to Edwards. Look at him. Look at him. He's like, no, no, no.
And a fight from us in the second half.
For Michigan in the first half, 4 penalties for 44 yards. McCarthy runs it with a lane. JJ all day out of bounds as he picks up a 1st. 1st down at the 46. Opening series for Michigan here in the second half. Loveland in motion. McCarthy to throw it. Over the middle, goes through his progressions. And he finds Tyler Morris. You're right. McCarthy feeling the pressure. McCarthy throws. Caught. Down the sideline. Loveland breaks it in. Touchdown Wolverines. Colston Loveland, 54 yards.
I'll tell you, J.J. McCarthy makes an unbelievable play here. As he exits the pocket to the right, watch him point Loveland down the field. So he points Loveland down the field right now, and he's basically saying, go put that defender in conflict. He's either got to take me on the run and leave you, or he's going to stay with you and I'll run for the 1st down. The defender commits to McCarthy, and McCarthy just softly...
Keegan from Crystal Lake, Illinois. Now McCarthy steps up. McCarthy wants to run. McCarthy gets outside, and McCarthy's tight roping the sideline out of bounds. He's got some quick feet. For the 7, they bring number 7, Donovan Edwards, in. He's lined up as a receiver. They throw it to the far side on the hitch, and this is Morgan trying to make moves. Touchdown Wolverines. Wow. Samaj Morgan, the freshman from West Bloomfield, Michigan. And he gives the Wolverines a 34-7 lead.
I tell you, for a guy that's only 176 pounds, that was some physical running at the end. Look at the finish from Samaj Morgan. First of all, it's a terrific move on the screen. It looks like he's dead to rights, and he shows you the ability to make people miss in a tight area. And then right here, bam, he lowers his shoulder, runs over a Hoosier, and fights his way
into it around. 2nd down and 8 at the 13. Play fake. McCarthy steps up and sacked again. That's a 4th sack for Indiana today. And a fumble on the play as well.
Back pass blocking.
3rd down and 12 at the 17. McCarthy wants to run it with room, breaks it inside, tries to get outside, spins, and goes down. At the 10, Anthony Jones with